Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you tired of throwing out perfectly good kitchen scraps? What if I told you that you could turn that trash into treasure for your garden? I'm talking about rich, nutrient-dense compost, often called black gold by gardeners. And the best part? You don't need a huge, expensive setup. In fact, all you need to get started is something you probably already have lying around: a simple 5-gallon bucket. This is hands down the cheapest and easiest way to start composting. Even if you have a tiny balcony or just a small corner in your yard. Ready to make your own garden superfood for pennies? Let's dive in. First things first, let's get our bucket ready. Grab any standard 5-gallon bucket. You can often get them for free or very cheap from hardware stores or even bakeries. Now you'll need a drill. We're going to drill a series of small holes about 1/4 inch in diameter, all around the sides of the bucket, from top to bottom. Don't forget to drill a few on the bottom as well. Why are we doing this? It's all about airflow and drainage. Compost needs oxygen to break down properly, and these holes will let air circulate. The bottom holes will allow any excess liquid, called leachate, to drain out. To help with that, find a couple of bricks or some scrap pieces of wood to prop your bucket up on. This gives it that little bit of clearance it needs to drain freely and prevents it from sitting in a puddle. Now for the fun part, what actually goes into your compost bucket? The key to successful composting is balancing your greens and your browns. Think of it like making a lasagna for your soil. Your greens are the nitrogen-rich, wet materials. This includes all your kitchen scraps like fruit peels, vegetable ends, old coffee grounds, and even eggshells. Just be sure to avoid meat, dairy, and oily foods, as they can attract pests and create bad odors. Next, you need your browns. These are the carbon-rich, dry materials. Things like dried leaves from your yard, shredded cardboard from your delivery boxes, torn-up newspaper, or even wood shavings work perfectly. The golden rule is to aim for a ratio of about 2 parts brown material to 1 part green material. So, for every scoop of kitchen scraps you add, try to add 2 scoops of shredded cardboard or dry leaves. This balance is crucial for keeping your compost from getting slimy or smelly. Once you start adding your layers, you've got to maintain your mini compost ecosystem. Don't just dump and run. Every few days, you need to aerate the mixture. You can use a sturdy stick or an old garden trowel to give everything a good stir. If your bucket has a tight-fitting lid, you can even just seal it up and give the whole thing a good shake. This process introduces oxygen, which helps the beneficial microbes work their magic and speeds up decomposition. It's the most important step to prevent your compost from turning into a smelly, anaerobic mess. So, how do you know when your black gold is ready for the garden? Patience is key. But with this bucket method, it's faster than you think. In about 6 to 8 weeks, you'll notice a huge transformation. Contents will have shrunk down significantly and will no longer look like old food scraps. Instead, you'll have a dark, rich, crumbly material that looks and smells like earthy, fresh soil. That's it. It's your finished compost, packed with all the nutrients your plants are craving. You can mix it into your potting soil, sprinkle it around the base of your plants, or use it to enrich your garden beds. So what do you think? Is this simple bucket method something you'd try? Or are you more of a traditional, large-scale compost bin person? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear about your composting journey. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more easy money-saving gardening hacks. Thanks for watching, and happy composting.